Yes, morning everybody. You're looking at a silly old fool there who's forgot to switch his mic on. So for half of this video, I'm sitting here at my desk doing a little chat about a certain, what I think is an amazing bit of kit for the garden. And I'm just going to kind of show you there. What am I showing you, to be honest? I can't remember because it's over 2 days, this video. Oh, that's right. I'm cleaning out this greenhouse to set up this new bit of kit. So let us just kind of show you what I'm on about. I've been treating myself to a little quad grow. Now this is the system, like my, the green duo grow that I've got up at the garden, exactly like that, but you buy them in kits from Greenhouse Sensation. Now unfortunately, Greenhouse Sensation kind of hit the wall, but Garland has actually took them over and took over all the kind of the products they've got, so you can still get, even though they're saying Green Sensations, you can still get now these quad grows, honestly. So these pots, what I'm touching there now, are 12.5 litres, and what I kind of want to do is put me tomatoes in there and some chilies as well. So like I say, I tricked myself. I got the 8-pack. Now, like you see, you get them in, they're called quad grows. You get them as like a kit, and one's for 4 or 8 or however many, but they come like a kit will come with 4. So, and to be honest, it's a bit exactly like the duo grow. It's kind of capillary action. That's your water tank there, where you have matting that goes through the pot into that tank, and as you see, he's demonstrating there. And it, like, through capillary action, waters your tomato plants. So this is also what you get in there. Do you know what I mean? That's your capillary matting that you get, which is brilliant, to be honest. This is like a little connector that joins one section to another section. These are water filters that just, if you've got muck into the kind of water trough, they'll filter out. A few grommets, washers and things like that. So my idea is, I've done the polytunnel, but it's just nice to have something down here. That's what I'm kind of telling myself there now, is just to kind of have a few little things. I was going to do the chilies over in the polytunnel, like they use these quad grows, but through me being away on holiday, then the neighbours who actually took the package in away on holiday, they haven't, I've kind of missed the boat really with the chilies. So I'm saying here that I might plant. Now, I'm telling you there now, I don't plant any of these. They're going on the compost, to be honest. They're going on the compost. But I want to kind of, like, sit there you go, there we go, I put it on the fast there, and I've just basically got to empty that. Now what I've decided is, and I don't know if I'll kind of show you on this video, I'll just kind of jump to it, is that I got 3 cucumbers from there. That's Jesse's idea of growing. I put it in the polytunnel, sorry, in the greenhouse. I think it was in early February, I saw that cucumber. So I'm taking out my shelving. Like a big thing, and actually straight away my wife, I'll have that, I'll have them, I can put them to use. But actually we can do that, but I'd have to have them back out of the house, you know what I mean, back in. So I'm putting them up the top of the garden. So I'm just thinking here, while I'm kind of looking at these plants, what do I need? You know what I mean? Can I still have that struggle of like wanting to keep everything, but I've only got 8, there's only 8 kind of pots. So you can see me heat, little brilliant things, man. That's the Super 7 there. And that's actually a Garland one as well, funny enough, but it's like 3 big ones. Now I've had that for a few years, and the heat's just off them because of the greenhouse is so small. It just kept it lovely. I'm pointing that little heater there. That was like a frost protection. But this little greenhouse has been wonderful. Do you know what I mean? I've like crop after crop after crop. And I'm kind of finally finished with the crops. What am I doing now? Good to it. I'm just trying to follow on here. Oh, that's right. I'm kind of just putting it. So that's the actual bucket, trough, whatever you want to go. And you can see on each kind of side there, that's where you kind of join them up. There, you must be able to kind of hear us. Do you know what I mean? So, and what I've decided was, what am I doing there now? Oh, I'm actually fitting it up. And it's, to be honest, dead simple to kind of do. You just, them golden filters go inside if you can see there now, and it's that black hose that connects them. So that's a great thing. It kind of makes it like a double reservoir, you know what I mean? It's a double rainbow, you know what I mean? So you've got your filters in there. Basically, they tell you not to fill it straight away, you know, get your pots sorted out first, get your capillary action matting, which I kind of do, and get that sorted out, then, you know, put them in. But hopefully, by the time this video is finished, we'll kind of have that sorted, and we'll have proper sound on, do you know what I mean? So I've decided to kind of pull your pants up, lad, man. Oh dear, oh, bit of back. There, you know, yeah, don't worry about that electric cable. So that's how I have it. I have 2 on that side and then 2 on the other side. And I was worried that the other side, and I'm just going to wait this year to see how it grows, but maybe they might block out the light. I don't know. Do you know what I mean? It's like I'm just kind of sucking and seeing there, to be honest. What are you doing, Sean? What are you doing? Oh, it's clean. Oh, I did. I brushed up because although it's clean, you know, I didn't spill much muck. There is kind of a little bit of dust in there. So now why am I taking that out then? I don't understand, to be honest. Yeah, well, I don't know why I took it out. Oh, because I'm brushing up. That's why. Right. I tell you what. We'll jump to it. So basically, you get the gist of the idea. Right. 1 second. Let us get some decent video. So I'm basically just showing you here about capillary action, but I'm not going to light off because of the flicker. You know what I mean? 60 hertz. So, but what I'm just kind of showing you about, it's best to kind of fold it up, you know, and not kind of have it like, just so you've got it, you know, like a nice, neat kind of going through that hole. Don't have it too high in that, you know, because if it's kind of pushing through the soil, it'll dry out. Do you know what I mean? And that's the last thing you want. You know, you don't want all your water evaporating. So make sure that your mat down there is kind of sorted out. Now, I don't know if you can see that, but I've soaked them already. Do you know what I mean? You kind of need them kind of soaked and wet. Don't put them in dry because it'll just not, the action will not take place of this capillary action. So them mats, that's one main thing, have to be wet. And I think I actually show, do I show? Oh, I've got them already in the sink there now. So we'll jump now and we'll get to the next stage. So I popped up the allotment to get the before chilies and get some more compost, you know what I mean? So like I say, these are 12.5 litres and it just takes a while. A large amount, you know what I mean? The kind of the bags I had down here just weren't enough, and I've already planted 2 tomatoes just because no sound, it's a bit awkward. You know what I mean? I'll learn, you know what I mean? I've only been doing it probably 5 years. So you can see the chilies. Now, when I put this down, what I'm saying here is I'm going to a coffee cupping time, and there's probably 24 hours now until you see us again in this, like, you know, doing the video for these plants. That's what I'm actually saying. And we went coffee cupping. So this is me and my son. Went to Pumphrey's Coffee Roasters, which is in Bladen, and they do like training sessions as well. So you can see the gentleman is just laying out all the kind of different various coffees. And to be honest, we're no experts, but we got all the kind of the flavours we identified, which was really quite weird, where they came from, the process and everything like that. What a great day. To be honest, if you're in, I'll put a link to Pumphrey's Coffee Roasters. But now we have proper audio as well, so I'll leave you to the big lad. 24 hours later, I've had a good sleep and everything like that. I brought another bag down of some compost because 12 litres, you know, you go through some pots. But I'll show you what I did this morning. Let's just pop it down. I've actually put my shelving unit up the top. So there, I've got 2 in at this moment, filled up with water. And 2 in. Now, like I said, these are green sensations. You know, I got the kind of the propagators and all the kind of things. Grown local, Ian's got them in, or he's getting them in. Now, they're hard to get, trust us. So there's a link in the description if you want some. They're on back order. He's getting them for Friday if I can get this out today. I'm just locking that up there so I don't jam my fingers. So it's just one of them things where it's like ease of use. That's all, you know, when you fill that trough up and you get it full. So what I've done is I've got some more because I've brought my chilies down. I've got It's just a bit that I had left over. I'm going to use that for the chili ones as well. 4 chilies, 4 tomatoes. Right. I'm just going to have it kind of below this little ridge line there. I'm just pulling it down a touch. And actually that's actually perfect to plant in. Right. There we go, that's them. And again, if you just look, see if I can lift this up. Oh, this cloth is all mucky. So what I've done is, because I don't want all that gunk going in, or not all of it anyway, I've just got a little bath there, pre-soak. And what I'll do, I'll just give it a water from here. But you water it, as I mentioned yesterday. Right, I'll bring you along in a second. Whoa. Another lid, just get in. When you're actually trying to get the cloth, just shove your hand under here through the little hole and you can pull it. So if you get it in, and then you can just feed it in. There we go. In comes this one. So you can feed it into that hole. And then just grab it. Oh, that works great, to be honest. Right. So it's basically trying to get it in that hole. And then pull it down. There we go. Comes with these lids as well. And the lids are great. This is where you'll pop your feed in and fill it up at a later date. Now they've also got, which is lovely, little holes like supports, so you can put a cane in. So ideal for these tomatoes. Too much bending down, it's too much gut getting in the way. What I'm intending to do with the tomatoes is not grow them. Do you know what I mean? Maybe 3 trusses, something like that. I'm not wanting silly up high. Excuse me. They'll probably just stand by themselves. We'll wait and see. But yeah, great. Again, there's an A and B solution there. You mix them all up. I'll probably do a video on that, and I'll feed them at a later time. They're gonna, at the moment, they've got goodness there with the actual compost. Nearly forgot the cucumber. These are actually all just going to Ellie's, me daughter's boyfriend. He's going to look after them, so this is not going to waste. Get rid of that bit of water there. Get rid of the box, up to the allotment. Tidy up. Bob's your uncle, or your living auntie's living lover. Right, so don't forget, Grown Local got them, or he's getting them in on Friday. There's a link below. Use my page, fingers crossed you get them. Look after yourself. Take good care.